Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know,
Huh.
weird as hell, but it
Oops.
wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Welcome to day 3. Day 2 was a little bit long. Let's be honest. I was mentioning in an earlier episode how immersive this game is. And it really actually shows true when the loneliness of it all. You've only got I'm fixing a broken window. Find the boards downstairs to patch a window. My poor pain. I can't do it. Bobby.
Hey, Henry?
Can't do it.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if no shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
I need
For a
to
while,
find some more
yeah.
wood.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
I want to see what she
Absolutely.
drawn. I hope it's not like this, because that's just pure man. Well, I was posing like a Victoria's Secret model at the time, but you know, whatever. There we go, found it. I went around looking for it, and it was right in front of me all the whole time. Perfect. I'm not sure what I'm getting in now, so I'm going to need one more, and then I'll be all good. So the thing I found out obviously earlier was the fact that the girls think that I stole their underwear, which is not the case. However, I did see the underwear up the top where that wire was broken. If I can just fast forward back to that.
Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Found a beer can again. Ah. It's been cut a while back. And you'll see. So someone's obviously done that, and they think I've done it.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Never. Oh, shit. So yeah, so I'm a little bit worried. Obviously that wasn't them. They think I've stolen the underwear, but it wasn't me. Clearly I don't steal people's underwear. Perish the thought. Nearly got this boarded up. And we're done.
I got that window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Donald Anson, The Patriots. Never read it before. Gonna put it back down. I am gonna tidy this place up. Glory by McManus. Never read it before. Put it back down. The Singular Mind by Dr. Jones Allard. Never read it before. Put down. Birds of Wyoming by George Sinclair. Never read it before. Put it down. I got my sheets back, I think. Death Strikes at 2 by Richard Sturgeon. Heard of that name before? Still, don't know who it is, never read it before. This soap. Interesting. I'm just trying to tidy up old paper.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy. Assume it was Brian Goodwin. Kid must have really liked wizards. Yeah, looks like he was big into wizards.
You don't like wizards?
I love wizards. Who doesn't love wizards?
Wyverns.
Excuse me?
Winged reptiles with magical or unusual abilities. They soar over the
Wyverns.
land, scorching townships with their breath of flame, taking considerable care to devour their sworn enemies. The sorcerers, mages, witches, and, you know.
All alike. Wizards.
The wizards.
Yeah, wizards.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that fantasy map from before looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. The handwriting matches everything in that folder I found.
Maybe it just fell out a while back?
I guess.
It's, no, I don't want to leave it there. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That's fine. It's fine like that. Don't need to go into the thermos. I'll be ready for work in a minute. I've still got more. Whatever. I clearly can't put them down. The only thing I could put down really was the books. Can I clean my bed? No, fuck it. I'm done.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Yay.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Yay.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've travelled 6 days into the future. To day 9. How many days? So day 3 was quite quick. That's good. Always a good thing. I think we'll say,
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
uh-oh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Okay.
Me
The
neither.
mystery deepens.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I will. Thank you. In fact, I think I'll take a picture for memories. No, too late. Next time on GamerByte, we'll find out what happens on day 15. See you next time.